Hi, Repo Gadgets here with a new recipe for you guys to see. And like all my videos aren't spliced, diced, dissected so YouTube people see. I'll keep this video going at a continuous rate. I will not stop it, edit it, or anything else. Here are the recipes I'm going to use. Are the ingredients. Potatoes, onions, steak, vegetables, some of my seasonings, alright, here we go into a little spot, point it right down into the stove. I'm going to add a little oil, a lot of oil. Steak it. Don't worry if water gets in there, you're going to add water later anyway. Always wash your hands. Please wash your hands. Always wash. And that's it. Okay. Right now I'm adding garlic salt. A little bit. Maybe a lot. I'm going to add more salt. And get that beef just right. Pepper's alright at this stage. I'm going to add more later. This is celery seed. You don't need very much of this. Just cover something. Chili powder. Very important in this. Must use a lot. Cover everything until it looks red. Now it's just fry time. Let this fry. Now the thing with this recipe, the only thing I prepared was potatoes because they take too long to cook. So I microwaved them. I chopped them up on a plate like this, and I microwaved them just to cut off my time. It only takes 3 minutes after you chop them up into itty bitty squares, like about the size of this. Small, itty bitty. The onions are going to come up here in a second. And if you notice, I move the pan around a lot, but that's because there's a cold spot on this stove. I have to be careful or it'll burn on one side and be cold on the other and nothing cooks. Just basic ingredients for beef stew. Just because I add a bunch of stuff in. Yes, I'm sloppy. Just because I add a bunch of stuff doesn't mean it's special. Okay, I'm going to add just basic hot taco seasoning. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. that couple of pinches, maybe two. It all depends on how many families you got to feed. Okay, I think I got my steak about medium rare. That's perfect. I can turn down my heat now. Add my onions. Now this meal is not a 10-minute meal. This takes a while. It's a lot of preparation, a lot of know-how. And if you don't care about cleaning, make the biggest mess you possibly can and clean it up afterwards. It took me 5 minutes to clean this kitchen up. Not bad. 10 minutes? Nothing. It takes longer to cook. Sometimes wash dishes. And again, I do not measure anything, ever. Oh, the enchilada mix, just a little bit, not too much, just like on my other recipes. A pinch or two, nothing outrageous. Everything's going good. The onions are looking a little bit on the deep side. If it falls on the stove, it goes in the trash. If it falls on the floor, it goes in the trash. Remember everything I say, please, people. I'm tired of people coming into the ER. It's a goddamn nightmare. Foodborne illnesses? Are you kidding me? There shouldn't be any. Alright. I'm using cheap store brand beef stew seasoning. No big whoop. I only use a little bit. Just a little bit. Probably about a half a teaspoon. And here's where it gets a little tricky. I'm using cheap broccoli and cauliflower sprouts. I don't measure anything, I just do it. Yeah, I already told you that. This Mediterranean classic blend, store brand stuff. I hope you can read that, because I'm not going to say it. I don't know how. I forgot how to read in the 3rd grade. Takes a little while to cook. Oh, look at that freaking green bean. Have you seen a green bean in the grocery store that was that freaking big? I don't think so. There's something else I'm missing. Oh, water. I need water. There's a bit more water. Okay, like on all of my videos, I do not deviate. Do not break anything up. And you can actually watch this cook. Put a lid on it. Well, I live in a very small apartment. Ugly, but it works for me and my girlfriend. There I go. Moving the stove out of the pot. It's cold pot. Right now I'm just putting dishes away. Not washing that one. Don't need wash. Let's see, what else have I got? I guess I could whip up a quick batch of cornbread muffins or something. What the hell? What about some lemon muffins? Cupcake type. Whatchamabobs. This that takes a little bit to cook. Oh no. Food days. Might as well get something. Oh God. I'm cooking. Anybody here follows directions to the morning. Cheap cake mix. The ingredients and instructions. I don't think I ever followed an instruction in 25 years. So here we go. Milk go up. Turn oven on to 400 degrees. And I think I used about half of that. And I'll clip the rest for later. Clips. These little clips. And a lifesaver. Clip it like that. Put it away. Now this is just a mix. There's nothing in there but the mix. Couple of eggs. I don't put the oil in there because it's pointless, isn't it? Unless you're going to keep your stuff in the refrigerator forever. And knowing me, these cupcakes will be gone by midnight, a couple of hours maybe. And you've worked for that. I'm just going to add water to it. Oops, cold water. Don't put hot water in your cake mix. You'll be sorry. I'll have to be a little sloppy. What? Now all I do is play my little muffin pan with this. That's it. Put it in there, put it in the oven for 12, maybe 13 minutes. And you're done. Little too runny. We all make mistakes. I think I was mistaken once, but I think I was mistaken in my mistake. And I thought I was wrong once too, but I was mistaken. Oh, I just threw my fork in the sink. New fork. Lemony. That's why I love that smell. Alright. Pour the batter in there. Don't worry if your batter has lumps in it. It's alright. Nothing's going to die. That's our only concern. Nothing dies. I made enough batter to do a couple of these. Don't have enough room, but okay. Well, so I wasted a little. Waste is another thing I'm against. Now this pan's been through a lot, so the discoloration is ridiculous. It all comes out all right. Gotta turn the oven down back to 350. This is boiling. And if you noticed, I still do not taste test my food. I don't need to. I know exactly what it's going to taste like. I've been cooking for so long that I don't need to taste test anything. If it's too salty, too sweet, it don't matter. I don't have to taste test. Seems like I'm missing something. A gravy? A bouillon? I got plenty of bouillon. I got plenty of gravy. It seems like I'm missing something. Let me check my spice rack. Found it. That's what